I first want to introduce Mr. Ken Russell, Dick's boss for the last few years. So, Principal Russell, if you could make your way to stage center, please.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Dick Cullen. It's all about you, buddy. You look, this is what he looks like at work every day. Chris, hey, thanks so much. And I appreciate you putting me on the list. And as I listen to you, Chris, I am flabbergasted how he could come up with such high-achieving children. I mean, Air Force Academy from Dick Cullen, but I totally get it, and that is because, Paula, come here for a moment, please. Paula, can you come here for just a moment, please? I'll use this material all day long. Look, I want you to look at this lady. Now I want you to look at this guy. There is something wrong here. So anyways, but Paula, you're the best. Hey, there are legends that are following me, and so I want to make sure they have their opportunity. Plus, I got to go to class, but I just want to share a couple of things. First, I am shocked that Dick has this many friends. With that said, there's the main theme I want to share out today. You know, now that this is his retirement celebration, is real simple, and that's thank God it's finally over. Anyways, no, seriously, there's a couple of things I want to share. Just I'm glad he's retired because I was starting to worry about his health. It's a health issue that worried me the most in two ways. One is I think the guy is narcoleptic. I'm serious. I'll give you an example. I was interviewing for the principal job several years ago, and there were 26 people on the committee. And they're all sitting around, and this is serious. I mean, you gotta, I come in there, and so I'm trying my best to establish eye contact with every single interview panel member and make an impact. And as I'm scanning through answering the questions, I look over, and Dick Cullen is asleep.
Better to say.
But I think it is narcolepsy because that wasn't the only occasion. I can't tell you how many times we have had afternoon parent meetings where the parents come in and express concerns about the program, and seriously, I look over and the dude is asleep. How does that happen? And then it solidified the deal at the board meeting last Monday. So we're at the board meeting and we're proposing a new athletic code. And Dick stands up and he's talking about why we should go with this new athletic code. And then in the middle of his speech, he falls asleep. Okay, that's not true, but. And then so that's one reason. The other health reason that I really was worried about, and I'm glad he's retiring, is related to his bodily functions. So I want you to picture this. We're a professional organization. I have parents sitting in the chairs out in the office. And here's what I had to put up with all the time. Hey Ken, do you have a minute? Yeah, hurry man, I got a meeting. Okay, walks in, closes the door. Hey man, I got something for you. What? And I'm like, are you serious? I swear he did that about 25 times in his career. I'm just going to leave you with this last thought. And of course, it just stinks. The entire office stinks. And then lastly, related to that, this again solidifies my argument on this. You can just ask Renee Anderson or Jennifer Brett or before them, Margaret Hibbard. We have an office, we have a hallway in our office, and the business office is directly across from Renee's old office and Jennifer's current office. Instead of walking somewhere else in the building, I think we have 25 men's restrooms. The guy drops a bomb almost every other day in the office. And the business managers have to put up with that. So I think because of those stories and those two health impairments, I think it's time for Dick to retire. Would you join me in recognizing that? Thank you very much.
I want to know who at Mead High School was in charge of changing this man's diaper daily. Anyone going to claim that? No, that's good. Thanks for sharing, Ken. That was awesome.